doing a quick tour here of the Power Wagon before it goes to its new owner. We have the custom 717 supply strap up front here. And it's a little dirty, you know, it just rained obviously, so we're going to get it nice and detailed up for you before we actually give it to you. But down here, the idea with the wheels is that the tan part down there, it actually matches the jerry can. So you can tell the color there matches like basically perfectly. So it looks really cool. The whole thing was totally thought out beforehand, so it's totally like a comprehensive package. So you got the traction pads right here, and then the tent mounted right up top there. And something we took into consideration is that the tent really wouldn't stick up over the roof, so that there wasn't going to be a lot of like drag with the air going over the truck when you're driving it down the road. So it's not going to be flopping all around, not going to be creating a lot of drag, killing your gas mileage. Not that you're going to get fantastic gas mileage in a Power Wagon, but you know, and everything helps. So once again, we got the jerry can on the sides here, both sides of the truck, traction pads, the Smitty built tent, which we have it set up in the B-roll clips that I took of the trailer for the Power Wagon giveaway. So I can actually throw some B-roll up so you guys can see what it looks like when it's fully set up. It's actually really easy to set up. It took Mike and Bobby probably only 5 to 10 minutes to set it up, and they're basically Neanderthals, so that's pretty impressive, and it's really easy to take down too. We look in the back here, you got your spare tire. Obviously we got the shovel. It's really cool because the spare tire it comes out really easily. There's only a couple bolts holding it in, and then that bar just drops down and you can just fold down the tire very easily. Down here you see we got the propane hookup going straight into the trailer. And of course we have the camper custom wrapped to match the Power Wagon. We have the black vinyl down below on the Power Wagon, which matches the vinyl on the actual camper. Off-road tires on the camper as well. Obviously had to have those. This is an off-road build. Put the vinyl back on the camper there after the wrap so you can still see what it is. Looks really cool. Got all your hookups down here. And if we go around to the back, you can see we have the sink with running water. Got some electrical hookups, extra storage in here. And then here's your fridge. Really nice size fridge. It's, you know, pretty good size mini fridge. Sorry about all the noise, but we'll go into the trailer here. On the side here, we have some storage. Now inside, looking to the right, you see the AC unit. Up here, we have some more power, and we have your cable hook up there for a TV. Coming in closer here, we have more power, and we got some USB ports down there. And then the fireplace, right here, lights up all different colors. It's LED, you can pick whatever color you want. Obviously, fire extinguisher, you gotta stay safe. And then here's just looking from the other side to the left, you can see your storage. You got a nice little shelf up top there. Down here, another shelf. And then this whole area right here pulls out completely into a pretty comfy bed, I gotta say. It is very comfortable. And then of course the blinds that you can open and close as you wish. We have the 717 Supply logo on the back of the camper. Obviously you can just remove that text if you don't want it anymore, because you've already won this camper at that point. Take a quick look in the back seat here. You're gonna have a ton of space for friends and family. Super comfortable back here. Got your nice cup holders, leather seats, tons of legroom. Moving into the front here. Once again, tons of room. Got your gauge cluster. Got a huge screen here, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff. Some accessory switches. Very comfortable for you and your passenger. So yeah guys, that covers pretty much the whole setup here. If any of you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments section down below, and I will be sure to answer them. I read all the comments obviously, so don't be afraid to ask. And now I'll get on to the rest of the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So what I wanted to cover today was kind of how the giveaways work behind the scenes. Not all of you know, and I wanted to make sure that I get a chance to explain it to you. So now that the Power Wagon giveaway has ended, it ended on Sunday the 6th at midnight. That was the last time to get your entries in. What we do is take all of those entries and send them off to a national sweepstakes company. The name of that company is National Sweepstakes Company. I know it sounds kind of funny, but you can look it up. It's completely legit. Trust me on this. You can do your own research. They will get all of the entries, and obviously the more entries that you have, the better chance you have at winning. And they will choose a random winner based off of those entries. Once they have that information, they send it directly to us, and we're the only ones and the first ones to know who the winner is. Once we get that winner, the first thing that happens is Mike will call you. You're not going to get any kind of DM on Instagram. You're not going to get a message on YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, none of that, right? So we have a lot of scammers out there. You want to watch out for them. The only Instagram account is 717.supply. That's the only one. We are never going to contact you on Instagram to tell you that you've won the giveaway. That's just not how it works. So Mike will give you a call. Usually he likes to mess with you a little bit. So expect that, but if you see a 717 number and it sounds like Mike, it very well could be Mike. We usually all like to get together in the warehouse. It's going to be Mike, Matt Beaver, probably Bobby, and myself to record your reaction. We've had a lot of really good reactions out of you. Obviously, you're winning a car and $10,000. In this case, you get a truck, a trailer, a rifle, and you get a bunch of camping gear. So this is a killer giveaway, probably our best one yet. Once we get a hold of you, Matt Beaver is going to cover all the transfer stuff at the dealership, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to fly you down here, and you're going to get to meet the whole team. You're going to get to see the whole setup, and then you get to decide if you want to drive it home or if you want to fly home and we can ship it back to you. Now, this setup, I think, is perfect to drive anywhere across the country. We got the off-road truck, the off-road trailer. You have AC in the trailer. You have somewhere to sleep. You could make a whole road trip out of it, and I think it would be absolutely awesome. But that's completely up to you. There's no pressure. We want to make it as easy as possible for you guys. Like I said, 7 to 10 days for the third-party sweepstakes company to process everything, and then you will get a call from us. So that's mainly what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I do want to do a little bit of behind the scenes stuff and show you how I shoot and edit my videos, the equipment I use, the software I use, that kind of thing. But I really want to know what you guys want to see on this channel. This channel is made for you guys. It's to show you what goes on at the shop, to show you the awesome builds that we do, and really anything you want to see. So drop a comment below. I'm going to read every single one. I want to know what you guys want to see on this channel. Thanks. So this is the main setup here. We got the Sony a7 IV. I actually just purchased this a few weeks ago. It allows me to shoot in 10-bit color, which means I have a lot more information to edit with. I can color grade and just manipulate the footage a lot more than I would be able to with 8-bit video. And my lens of choice here is the Sigma 24-70 f2.8. On the front of the lens, I have a circular polarizer filter that allows me to cut down on most of the glare on the cars when I'm shooting. And the gimbal setup I'm using here is the DJI RS3. Absolutely fantastic setup. I use the small rig handle on the side there. It just helps me get a little bit more stable shots, and I can still control the joystick with my right hand. The second setup here is the exact same thing, except it is set up for a vertical mount so that I can easily switch over to vertical video if I'm shooting for Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. Now in the background here, we have the Tilta Hydra Alien suction car mount. And I actually have not used this yet. I've shot all my rolling video out of the window, normally of my GTI, just because it's a lower car, you get a little bit better of a lower angle. But I do need to take the time to figure out how to mount and set up this thing, because it's going to be able to get some really cool rolling gimbal shots. You pair it right up with the Ronin gimbal so you can get some extremely smooth video. I just got to figure it out, take the time to set it up. Thank you so much if you stayed to the end of the video. Like I said, I really want to know what you guys want to see in these videos, so drop a comment down below. I'm going to read them and I'm going to put that hopefully in the next video. Peace.